Welcome, Ghost Rider. How are you this fine evening? Charles, Jeff, welcome to the stream. What are you guys up to tonight? Tacos. Go get yourself some tacos. Surely there's a Mexican restaurant selling some tacos around near you somewhere. We've got a few 24-hour places around here. My favorite MCOC character. I don't know that I have a favorite one. Uh, I like several. Hawkeye is growing on me since I've got him at Signature 60 as a 5-star. Been using him more. Ghost Rider is a good one. I like him a lot. I'm not sure that I have one specific favorite character, though. I use Vision a lot in Alliance Quest, and Ultron is becoming more and more one of my go-to attackers in Alliance Quest and Alliance War. Ghost Rider, pick me up some tacos while you're at it. Just burning through my energy right now, and then I'm going to hit some arena. Charles, who is your favorite MCOC character? And the others, I assume that we'll have more people join us before too long. We're only 5 minutes into the stream. The Grumpy Gamer, welcome back, sir. Good to see you again. What are you up to tonight? Grinding away, that's good. I'm not quite grinding yet. I'm just burning some energy here in the in master mode. Once I burn through this energy, then I'll hit the arena. I haven't started yet, but these ones don't take very long. And I don't frequently do much more than the milestones on the Sunday crystal arenas. What's the best MCOC character? Man, again, I don't think that there's any way to answer who is the best. I think Kabam has actually done a pretty decent job of making a bunch of different characters excel at a lot of different things, and so it really depends on what you need to do in the game. So there is no one champion that stands out head and shoulders above the rest like Scarlet Witch did. As far as if you're talking about like the best, I think you'd have to categorize that by the best champion that bypasses ability accuracy, or the best champion for power, controlling power, or the best champion to um, clear content quickly. Those kind of things are going to be more relevant now than just a blanket statement on who is the best. All right, well, good luck with that. Hope everything comes out all right. I have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet. I'm hoping to make it next weekend, but just didn't have time to do it this weekend. Have you seen it yet? I've heard pretty good comments about it anyway. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That it's really good, but not as good as the first one. I'm sure I'll still enjoy it. we go. Yeah, that's what I heard. A lot of post-credit scenes. I think everybody's learned that you never leave the movie theater in a when you watch a Marvel movie until the credits are completely done. Ah, thought I'd get that heavy off before he could do that. All right, Charles, thanks for joining for a bit. You have a good night, sir. Hope to see you again. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Thanks for watching. Leave a line in the chat, say hello. Let us know what you're up to tonight. I think so. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow. Mr. Chicken Jerky is in the house. I could definitely do that. I'll use a 5-star duped Star-Lord to play Labyrinth of Legends. I think I'd probably have to put about 17 Odins on that account, though, because I'll probably die a whole lot. Still getting stuck with a second part of the specials. It looks like we won't have quite enough energy to finish this map. Ah. There we go. Fun Tick, welcome to the stream. I don't know Russian, so I apologize. I'm not, not, quite sure what you say there. I'm not quite sure what you say there. There we go. He said he wants me to do that. Okay. Have you loaded those Odins on your account yet? Let's see, what Guardian is Rocket Raccoon? Eh, we'll come back into this. Well, welcome from Russia. Glad to have you on here. I only have 7 people watching and I have 1 moderator already, so I don't need anybody else right now. But thank you for asking. What time is it right now in Russia? I'm sure it's, what is it, about 8 o'clock in the morning or so, 8:30 in the morning? I know Russia's pretty big, so I'm sure there's more than one time zone. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So now that we've seen the cutoffs for Drax and Ghost Rider, anybody planning on making a run for one of those 2 in the next round? Hey, Nightmare, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. Gonna grind some arena with me here. Don't normally add a bunch of people in game, but I'll take a look at your profile. We'll throw it up on the screen. Punisher or Winter Soldier? Are you asking which one I like better? It's weird, getting some kind of weird animation up against the wall here, and it's not triggering Rhino's Fury. It's not. It's like it's not recognizing he's got him pinned against the wall there. Which one is better? Yeah, again, I think it depends on what you need. If you need the power drain, Winter Soldier would be better. Even though his power drain I don't think is terribly reliable. It's a rather low percentage compared to some of the other power control champions. Of course, that's offset by his bleed and incinerate abilities now. But as far as just playing, I just recently pulled a 4-star Punisher, and so I've been using him in Arena. I like his animations better. But as far as usefulness and utility, I'd have to say Winter Soldier. Nightcrawler or Crossbones? Yeah, again, it's going to depend on what you need him for. Nightcrawler definitely is much better than Crossbones on defense. Um, Nightcrawler can also be very fun on offense, but I like Crossbones better. I think he's the better attacker um, because he of his ability to bypass special attacks now, or excuse me, signature abilities and things like that. Defensive accuracy, that's the term I'm looking for. Resident, welcome to the channel. It's good to see you, sir. We have a celebrity in the house. Anyway, Nightmare. Both of those are very good champions. I like Crossbones better than Nightcrawler for attack personally because, as I mentioned with Spider-Man yesterday, I believe it was, I don't like when the character auto evades. It takes the control out of my hand, and so if I do use Nightcrawler, I generally switch his mode so that he's not evading. Um, Neither one of those, though, would be optimal to take into Alliance War because both of them trigger a lot of buffs, and so you're going to deal with a Mystic Dispersion quite a bit. I like Crossbones for Alliance War, or excuse me, Alliance Quest. In the old map 5, I would take him on the Spider-Man Abomination Electro path. Well, I thought that would finish him off. Here we go. Yeah, I hate Spider-Man, both offense. I don't like fighting with him, and I hate fighting against him when he's on defense. I'm pretty good at fighting him. I can evade his first special in Generally, Black Widow crossbones will negate his evade, but there's always that one or two evades that he'll still sneak in the middle of a fight, and if he does, then chances are you're going to get tagged. Buds Mosi, welcome to the stream. Can you duel me? I may do that here in a bit. I want to try to get my streaks going here in Arena first. Grumpy Gamer says, perhaps you guys can help me out. I have the cats to take either Quake, Rogue, or Hyperion to rank 5. That is a difficult choice. But what what do you need most in the game? Do you need attack? Do you need defense? Hyperion would be both. Would be good on either one of those. But if you primarily need a defensive champion, then Hyperion would be your choice there, because neither Quake nor Rogue is especially good on defense. Rogue can be good if you have an inexperienced player coming in there, because she shrugs off buffs or debuffs very quickly, and so if they parry her and she shrugs that off, it can catch some inexperienced players off guard. But generally speaking, Hyperion is going to be the best choice out of those three. For offense, I really like Rogue. I like her better as a solo champion than Quake, but Quake has some of the best synergies in the game with her synergy with Black Widow and with Hawkeye. Yeah, and definitely listen to Resident. He knows what he's talking about. I don't yet have Hyperion. I just know that he is a pain in the butt when you have to fight him on a power gain node in Alliance War. Almost as difficult as facing a magic with a high mystic dispersion. Well, I shouldn't have put Wolverine against Unstoppable Colossus there. Oh well. There we go. You use Iron Fist, Black Widow, World War II Captain America for Alliance War, Star-Lord's Thor, and Mixed Match. Okay. Do you mean Star-Lord, Thor, and someone else for Alliance Quest? Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting Hyperion. If I don't pull him before Arena, I'll definitely be going grinding him in the basic, or grinding for him, I should say. Zachary, welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you again, sir. Nightmare, Gwenpool, or Black Panther? Gwenpool. Black Panther is very good. His bleed is one of the best in the game, but Gwenpool is just amazing with her ability to reduce defensive ability accuracy. She's very good. Those are all good attackers. I'm not sure. I like Iron Fist. He was, as I mentioned the other day, he was my very first 4-star, and he was my avatar for probably a year until I got my first rank 5. I don't know that I'd bring him into Alliance Quest too much, though. It does take a skilled player to sustain him in higher end content like that, because he is such a glass cannon. If you mess up, you're going to take some serious damage with him. Quake and Rogue are both signature 99. Yeah, those are both good prestige champs too. I honestly, I don't know who I would choose between the two. It depends. If you are using Black Widow a lot, then you may want to consider Quake. I took my Quake up because I have both Black Widow and, like I've mentioned already, my Hawkeye, 5-star Hawkeye is a signature level 60. So um, putting those two together, that gives a pretty significant boost to ability accuracy for Quake and Black Widow. I'd like to be able to run that team in Alliance War sometime, but unfortunately I take the bleed node, so usually Ultron goes in instead. Zachary, you've got a 5-star Hyperion tonight. All right, man. Last night it was a 5-star Beast. Shar, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. I see you post there, but let me fight. Let me take care of Joe Fix It here, and then I'll read what you put. Do you know where I can find that OG Vision offer? That's over. It's already gone. That Vision offer is no longer available. They usually do that. What is it? Once a year, something like that. This is the third time I've seen the offer in the time that I've played. Yeah, he's one that I don't have. I can't bring myself to spend the money for him. I know you could. I think you could save up units, can't you, and get him? But I don't have the discipline to do that either. He's definitely a good champion. Yeah, I've got my Vision Age of Ultron also at rank 5. Like I said, I use him every Alliance quest. He is indispensable in my opinion. Now, but of course the two function in different ways. I like knowing when my power is going to be. I should say I like to be more in control of my power meter, so I do like the Age of Ultron. And if I remember correctly, I know Age of Ultron's vision, his special 2 always drains 100% of the power meter on your opponent. Um, the OG vision reads the same way, but for his special 2, but for some reason I'm thinking he doesn't always drain 100% on his second special. Does anybody have him that can comment on that? As both of their second specials read that it drains up to 100%, but I've never drained less than 100% on Age of Ultron. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Drop a line in the chat and say hello. Let us know what you're up to tonight. Nobody. Does anybody have the OG Vision? Did anybody buy that offer? Zachary, you have him as a 5-star? Yeah, I do too. So that's where my experience with him is limited. Thinking of switching over to Suicide Masteries, getting a lot of cores through rock. I would encourage you to do that if you don't have Suicides unlocked, or if you don't have Deep Wounds or Assassin unlocked. Then use your scrap for Mastery cores. Don't waste it on the other stuff. Your girlfriend just got a 5-star cable, and he is at rank 2 already. You better be careful, or she'll sell more of your champs, Zachary. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. The chat would be boring without all these 5-stars. All right, Hyperion. Let's see what we do. Oh, that was nothing with a full bar of power. I'm very disappointed with my Storm right now. Didn't even get a crit on that. You got a 5-star Brian Grant. Excellent, excellent. What's his signature ability? He's too good to have a signature ability. Does he have any synergies? He's got to have some synergies at least. There you go. No synergies for the 5-star Brian Grant. East Salinas 9 Squad, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Synergy, welcome back. What's up, man? Synergy, what's up? What's going on? Very nice, man. I finally got a key today. So that's one for me. 4 more to go, and I'll be able to get the title, whatever it is. I'm sure it's on Reddit or in the forum somewhere, but I haven't looked to see what it might be. There we go. What are you guys' predictions? Oh, the title is Rocket's Little Helper. Okay. Yeah, I think I have heard that. Predictions on who you pull for a 4-star? Well, this is a mistake. That was bad, 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 bad decision on my part. I thought I was going to take her out with that special one and had a full 10 stack of fury, and yeah, that was over with her. That was bad. Ristic Savage Lord, welcome back. You're doomed. Let's see. Who do you guys think? Okay, yeah, I was thinking about that. Boy, I don't know. That's hard to say. There's so many now. Let's go. Since I just fought him, let's say Colossus. That's my guess. Colossus. Oh, no, I've got to take my Colossus back now. Chicken Jerky says Rhino, so it's going to be a Rhino. It doesn't matter that you can only get a 4-star Rhino from Realm of Legends. If Chicken Jerky says Rhino, you're going to get a Rhino. So, Synergy, will this be your this will be your first 4-star? You have tons. Okay, well, that I thought that you had mentioned that before, but what you had said earlier. Let me scroll back up. What did you say? One more key, and I'll get a 4-star crystal with you guys. So that made me think that this was your first one. Oh, you can't change it from Rhino to Mordo. Mordo would be a very sweet pull, though. Alliance War is about ready to be flooded with a lot more Mordos after he shows up in Arena. You can only get it if you get a key in 40 minutes. Why is that? The thing runs all month long. So you're going to get 3 3-star chests. I'm not sure what you mean. You're going to get 3 3-star crystals and then get a 4-star from the shards from duping? Is that what you're talking about? If you want to open it tonight, sure. Okay, that makes sense. Zachary Bahina, did you see message? Which message? 'Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. With your key, you're going to get that. Okay. And you already got the title? 25 4-star shards is not very many. That's less than you get from duping a 3-star. Why are you doomed, Zachary? Yeah, I'd go for the title first, just simply because I can get 4-star shards elsewhere. Everyone should hit the thumbs up button. Oh, yeah, sure. Like the video. Like the stream. That'd be great. Am I allowed to do that? I can't. I'm not even supposed to do that. That's a Brian Grant thing, so ignore that. Right? I don't know what exactly is in that chest, Ristic. I do know, though, in the forum they said it was shards. Yeah, okay, 150 shards. Not exactly worth a whole lot. Right, yeah, you do have all month for the title, but you're not guaranteed to get 5 more keys. That's my only concern. I guess if you, I mean, you've pulled a number of keys already, so I can understand your optimism. I've only pulled 1 key, so I'm not quite as optimistic that I'll have a chance to pull 10 total, because it's 5 for the title, right? Kobe 24. Should I rank for an awakened Daredevil or Captain America World War II? Is this OG Daredevil or is it Netflix Daredevil? Um, OG Daredevil. Okay, I like both of those. My World War II is only rank 3 right now because I just recently duped him. My Daredevil is a signature level 99 and he is rank 5. Both of those champions are rank 5 worthy. So it's going to be up to you. I would say plan on taking both of them to rank 4, but which one you prioritize is going to depend on what you need. If you are in Alliance War and you have to face an unblockable node, or if you struggle evading specials, then Daredevil is going to be very good. Um, Otherwise, World War II is very good if you are a person who needs to block a lot. If you maybe your parry and your evade game is not quite as strong as it needs to be, then he's very good. Daredevil also has a very high block proficiency too, and a chance to perfect block. Not as high as World War II, but still very good. Another thing to consider would be your synergies. Who else might you be using with them? I like Daredevil because he has some excellent power gain synergies. Buff steal on duped War Machine with Loki and MD is okay. So I don't have a 4-star Loki, so I'm not too familiar with him. You're welcome, Kobe. Juliet, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. Uh, I did see your message, yeah. I want to comment. I want to clarify what you're saying there, synergy. Are you saying when Loki steals all of War Machine's buffs, when his empty the clip activates, Loki can steal all of those buffs, and that counts as buff a buff expiring, and therefore activates Mystic Dispersion and shoots him all the way up the third special? Is that what you're saying? That's awesome. Loki's another one that gets very little love from the community. Definitely DD. He has synergy with Brian Grant too. That's funny. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with Loki. In I used him. I use him in my 3-star arena here. That's the only time. So once a week maybe. Um, but stole an unstoppable buff from Colossus. I thought that was pretty funny. Or not Colossus, I should say Juggernaut. Serengo 26, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. How you doing, man? Yep. Yeah, you can. Rogue, though, has limitations on what she can steal. She can't steal Unstoppable, and I don't think she can steal anything from Tech Champions. Zachary, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Loki can steal anything, right? I mean, he has no limitations like Rogue does. I don't know that I'd go that far, because Rogue has Power Drain and Life Steal. I mean, her buff steal is not as strong as his, obviously, but it's still pretty effective. She was amazing for Act 5, 5-1. I used her for just about everything, her and Ronan. Yeah. Yeah, I think Punisher is bugged because Mystics can't even nullify it. My Doctor Strange doesn't nullify his physical resistance. It's my Scarlet Witch has not nullified his physical resistance. I think his buffs are bugged, so that they're. I don't recall reading anything on his description that says that they cannot be removed or nullified, other than just by taking damage. And if that's the case, if that's not an intentional design, then there's definitely a bug going on with that. Serengo, I don't typically add a lot of people in game. I do most of my communication outside the game. It's a hassle for me to type in the game. Not very user-friendly. If you're still around after I'm done with the arenas, though, we'll definitely take a look at your profile. You got another key. Man, you are the man with the keys. I tell you what was the line from the Ghostbusters? The key master? Are you the key master? Yeah, I agree with that, Ristic. Plus, I just don't like doing it. It's a pain to type on that small. You have one small line, and they limit the amount of characters you can use. I just don't care for it. How does he keep getting keys? He's getting them from the Rocket Raccoon's scrapyard. Now, how in the world he's getting that lucky to keep getting keys, I have no idea. Yeah, I've just got one too. I got this afternoon, but I'll just keep doing the rocket quests, and eventually I'll get some more. I hope. You can keep doing them over and over again because those keys are in the chests. You won't get any more scrap from continuing to do the same quest over and over again, but you will get more chests, and so therefore more chances of getting a key. Who's sending me a friend request here? Sarango. Well, look at that. Now that is an impressive lineup, Sarango. Very, very impressive. And one of the top alliances as well. 455 Gwenpool at signature level 52. I bet you are the envy of many there. That's amazing, man. That's an awesome profile. Yeah, I wouldn't use energy refills on that. Not when you can use those to actually do the event quest. That's okay, man. It's inevitable. You're going to get Luke Cage sooner or later if you don't already have him. And if you do already have him, then you just get some 5-star shards. Alright, let us know what you get. I hope it's not a Luke Cage. I'm rooting for you. Go get yourself a Gwenpool. How many guesses do we get? Oh, come on. You get 2 guesses. So, yeah, I said Gwenpool and... Oh, let's see. Gamora. Ghost Rider or Venompool, Moon Knight or Civil Warrior. There you go. Serengo, you're saying you got that Gwen? You opened only 3 Gwenpool crystals and you managed to get her to signature level 40? Or are you just saying that she's at a 40 because you pulled her 3 times? You're liking Mordo tonight, chicken jerky. Eric Guzman Hernandez, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Who's best for rank 5? Hyperion without being awakened or Iron Man superior? I would wait. If you can only do one, I would wait. And either hope to dupe Hyperion or get an awakening gem for him. There are better cosmic champions than superior Iron Man. Fernando Carlos Salinas, welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I figured you had completed Labyrinth, Serengo. Just your profile is proof of that. And you got Venompool. Yeah, Serengo, we have a guy on just one in our alliance who has done it 100%. Ronan 1979. He made the top 300 cutoff before they closed that out. Finished it just a few weeks ago. So although I have not done it yet, I got to witness the agony that he went through in completing it. Did anybody say Venompool? Let's see. Yep, Ristic said Venompool. I believe you owe him an energy refill. Venompool is fun. And he also has a pretty reliable and pretty strong regeneration. If you're fighting an opponent that procs buffs, he can, with his first special, he can steal their buff and convert it into a regen. His second special is deals a very heavy bleed, just like Deadpool X-Force does, but he also applies a heal block, so that makes it even better. Yeah, I would say he's worth rank 4. His synergies are not the best. I believe most of his synergies are what, health, armor, and like special 3 attack damage or something like that. Double venom pools. You pulled 2 venom pools? Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. At least you didn't have the agony of watching the champ that you really, 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 really want be the one right next to the one you pulled, right? You're disappointed with the Gwenpool. I think you'll like him as you use him. I'd rather have him than the regular Venom. Your favorite Cosmic is Superior Iron Man? I'm surprised to hear you say that, or to read you say that anyway. I don't think I've ever had anybody say that Sim was their favorite. Uh, I like the idea of duping my 5-star Sim and ranking him because of the synergies. Um, I think that would be pretty awesome to have my 5-star Superior Iron Man and Crossbones and OG Captain America on a team with that 3-way crit synergy. Davi Vinicius, welcome to the stream. Eric Guzman Hernandez, you have a Hyperion but not duped. It's inevitable though. Keep playing. You'll dupe him. You'll get some others. But Sarengo's saying that Superior Iron Man is his favorite, so judging by his profile, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. So if you like Sim and uh, man, the Serengo's giving it his thumbs up, who am I to object? Chicken Jerky is 630,000 in the 4-star arena. Yeah, let me cover your rest of your BC. Okay. You should know I don't pay battle chips. Ronan covers those for me in exchange for me covering his loyalty. Venompool versus X-Force versus Red Hulk. Who's better? Um, I out of those three, I would choose Red Hulk. But I know that I'm probably, other than myself and Eric Guzman Hernandez here, uh, probably in the minority on that. Alex Swift, welcome to the stream. You say, hey everyone, how do you think a 5-star Howard the Duck is a good? I don't know. I can't answer that question. I only have Howard as a 3-star, and I don't really like playing with him. I'm right now. I'm not a fan of Howard, but when I get him as a 4-star eventually and get more experience with him, I may change my mind. But right now, not a fan. You know, I'm thinking you have 630 in the 30,000 in the 4-star arena. Then you're way past the milestones on this. Venom versus Spider Gwen. Who would win? Well, that would depend on if you're talking in the comic books or you talk. I assume you're talking in MCOC, and then it would depend on who's using them. Because if I'm using Venom against Spider Gwen, Venom wins. If I'm using Spider Gwen against Venom, then Spider Gwen wins. Hey, you know, I only have 800,000 battle chips. I don't have a whole lot to spread around here, chicken jerky. You act like I'm rich or something. You're welcome, Alex. Synergy, I did not say that. I said I would choose Red Hulk over Venompool to rank. But as far as who's better, I just I keep saying that that's not really a question I can answer. There are some champs that you know just aren't very good. But when it comes to like who's the best champion, who's the better champion, it really is going to come down to player preference and scenario. What do you need them for? So, for example, Chicken Jerky and I have a long-standing argument over who is the best champion in the game. Is it Ronan or is it Joe Fixit? And we just can't agree. And yes, that was a joke. My favorite one is Star Lord number one. Yep, number two Gwenpool. I think those are fairly safe to say. Um, my only objection to Star Lord is that he is excellent when you are going to be in a fight that takes more than 30 or 40 hits. But if you're going for speed, try and you've got a fight that's going to be over quickly or has a potential to be over quickly, then there are better champs than Star Lord for that. So I wouldn't recommend Star Lord for a legend run, for example. He's just not going to be the best option. One question: do you think Red Hulk is better than Hulk or Joe Fixit? Uh, no. I I think Hulk is the best Hulk. If I were to rate Hulks, it would be Hulk, Red Hulk, Joe Fixit, and She-Hulk. Um, way down somewhere past Squirrel Girl. All right, that's all our milestones. I'm gonna go back in here, and we were one tile away from the boss, so I'm gonna knock that out. Power gain, all or nothing. He has all or nothing and a special 3 bias. Does that even make sense? Why does he need a special 3 bias if he's all or nothing? Okay, but I think I can we'll be able to stun lock him with the good old Ronin here. Maybe. His power gain is stronger than I thought it would be. That's a little tricky too. I didn't think about that on Kang, with giving him the all or nothing. His signature ability is to exponentially increase his armor based on his power meter, and so that's the higher you get him on that power meter, the less damage he's going to take. Who is the fastest killer? Star Lord second special is a pretty fast killer. Yeah, it is. But there are faster. Storm is one of the best. Get that title tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yeah, Hawkeye would have been good to keep draining him. I had Magic in there too, and she would have been a good option just to power lock him. And probably power lock him at very low on his power meter, just to make sure his armor is down. Yeah, I don't understand that the bees on him. I don't think they're technically bees, but they certainly look like bees. All right, let's see what we got for crystals going here. Red Hulk or Hawkeye? Hawkeye. 8 2-star crystals. Yay. I don't think I'm going to spin these at all. Let's just pop them all open. And we've got several max signature ability crystals there. That's good. Iron Fist will be there soon. Okay, what am I going to get from this Guardians of the Galaxy crystal? I'm going to let you guys comment. I'll wait till the chat catches up with me here. Who's going to be my Guardians of the Galaxy crystal? I have pulled Groot, I believe, 6 times in a row. Yeah. It'll probably be a 2-star, but yeah, I pull. I kid you not, Groot, 2-star Groot, six times in a row on this thing. 2-star Star Lord, I wouldn't mind because I still need to add some signature levels to him. Alex asks if you can join my alliance. We are full right now, Alex. But if you have a prestige over 4,800 and you've got at least 11 champions that are either a fully ranked 4-star or a 5-star ranked 3 or 4, then you can apply and be considered. If you don't have those, then we wouldn't even consider you. But like I said, right now we don't even have any openings. You got a 4-star Groot in this crystal. Excellent. I have not got anything other than a 2-star yet. So let's see what we get here. Chicken jerky for the win. Hawkeye or Storm? Are we talking 4-star? I see a lot of these decisions are going to take into account your synergies and what you're going to use them for, as I've said several times. What their signature level is. I think Storm is, if it's a 5-star, Storm's going to be the better option as a 5-star. As a 4-star, I might actually be inclined rather to go with Hawkeye. You can message me, Chicken Jerky. We'll talk about it. All right, now we have a 2-star and a 3-star. I'm gonna open the 2-star and then let's one more time. Let's see who am I gonna get from the 3-star. What are your predictions for the 3-star? I would not have minded that 4-star Wolverine. I still need to awaken mine. Aaron Dakin, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again, brother. All right, do we have any predictions on the 3-star? Who's coming out of here? Magic. Just Magic, okay. Agent Venom, Rocket Raccoon, 3-star Daredevil. Oh, Superior Iron Man. With all that talk of Superior Iron Man, there he is to make his appearance. You know how many Cosmic Champions I have pulled in the last 2 days? after duping that 5-star Ronin last night, and then I pulled a 4-star Cosmic. I've pulled several 3-star Cosmics. It's like the game is telling me you will rank for Ronin, and I'm telling the game you will give me Star Lord. So far, the game is winning. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Storm or Dr. Voodoo? Dr. Voodoo all the way. No question there. Absolutely Dr. Voodoo. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me tonight. We've hit all the milestones in the arena and popped some crystals open. And I think that's a good point to call it quits for the evening. So I'm going to wrap this up, and we will see you next time here on the Grand Scheme. Right after I read what Aaron just typed there. Aaron, you got my Star-Lord. Well, I'm going to forgive you this time. Don't let it happen again. Next time, you need to let me keep my Star-Lord. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. We'll catch you next time here on the Grand Scheme. Until then, this is Grand Kahonu smoking it down.